So I gotta know. Is it a test? But if it is, just lay it all out on the table, cards up. I gotta know why my life has become what it has become. This world can't be what it seems to be.
The marble rolls because it was pushed.
It's no wonder they behave in the way they do. You would too. If you had a pillow pressed against your face, you would become less than contrite. If someone were to press a pillow against your face, you would find strength you didn't know you have. You would find vocabulary that you don't often speak. In other words, you would rise to your survival, and we know it sounds strange, and it's why you don't want to talk about it to everyone, because there are so many people that just want to put bad people in bad piles and lock the door and throw away the key and just leave them there.
The man eats because he's hungry. An effect is always the result of a prior cause.
Immediate thought was, what happened to him? You know, so much of his behavior is socially, culturally, what a lot of people who've gone through these types of experiences, the abuse, it's what they demonstrate, what they exhibit.
You wanted to know why I don't get angry when we see the terrible things that we see. It's a little embarrassing for me. But in the spirit of new partnerships, I think there's some merit in sharing it with you. 2 weeks ago, I forgot my house key. I was fine because Judith told me there was a spare, so I came in here, looked exactly where she said she left it. No key. She wasn't answering her phone. It would have meant a 2-hour round trip to her office and back. And I lost it.
You did this?
I was consumed with anger. Completely consumed. I was furious with Jill, with myself, thrashing around this garage like a bull in a china shop.
I wish I could have seen that.
And you know what happened?
What?
I found the key. It was the next drawer down. And the anger melted away. In fact, it didn't melt away, it evaporated. In a split second, it was gone. And I felt pretty stupid, but I was amazed at the strength of the effect. Do you know what I mean?
Not really, no.
But what human beings know about the brain, we could fit in a postage stamp, right? Now, I've had every emotional and financial advantage. I consider myself a fairly secure, rational human being, and yet one tiny setback and I completely lost control. Now imagine 50 setbacks a day, or 1,000 since the day you were born. Because every decision we make is preceded by so many thousands of tiny factors that are completely beyond our control. Then when we do finally arrive at that moment of decision, our actual conscious role in the process, it pales into mathematical insignificance.
The life we lead, with all its apparent chaos, and we feel so certain about our subjective state, our feelings, our opinions, judgments, decisions. But if we live in a deterministic universe, then those decisions can only have been the result of something prior. Cause and effect.
The question is not what's wrong with you, it's what happened to you. And unless we deal with that, we just can't move forward.
You said for me, this will be where it gets hard.
Yes.
Specifically, hard for me.
Specifically you. Yes.